Thank you for 40 months, Xavier. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you too. It's great to see you. We'll be getting started in just a couple minutes, everyone. It's good to see you all. If you're a channel member and you're here in the chat, please send a message. Let me know you're here, and I'll get your chow in our garden. But it's good to see you all. I'll be starting right away. Thank you for 16 months, Feather. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I guess the song's over. I might as well get started, I guess. Alright, hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. It's good to see all of you here. Hey, Juiced. We got Featherform in the chat, Solderaku, Princess Roslyn, Adashi, Tail Soccer, Skybeck Gamer, Splash Movie Video Game Logo Corner. It's good to see all of you guys. Inspector, good to see you too. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. We're going to be chilling here today in the Choa Garden. Spend some time with the Chow. Frankly, I've not been streaming a ton of Chow lately, so today I'm hoping to just kind of like hyper focus on the Chow and just really spend some time with all of them. So if you're a member and you're here in the chat, make sure to send a message at some point, and I'll get your Chow imported in. We got Sully already jumping on my desk. Right on cue. Put him right back. I think I've got all the member Chow from members that are already here. Oh, there's Lethargy. I don't think I have Do yet. But I think every other member that's talked, I think I've got your Chow. But here, let me get in Do. And a little bit later today, we're going to be doing another Chow Garden Battle Royale challenge attempt. So we'll see how Choa does with that. It's day 14 now. Choa's PB, I think, is like 3 or 4. It is just downright laughable. Let's see, actually, wait, do I still have the text on the screen here? Does it say PB? Let's see. Wins. No, it just says 0. I don't have the PB. I'll have to double check what the PB is. I forget what it is, but it's not good. Choa, frankly, has been failing the Battle Royale challenge hard, so we'll see if we can turn it around today. Also, Dawes, thank you so much for the $2 super chat there. Dawes saying that met Markiplier in VR. Also, why one cat camera? We don't got nothing. There we go. And Skybeck Gamer, hey, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. But here, real quick though, Dawes super chatted. Well, I guess I haven't got a new member too. Kind of double cat pets here. But anytime we get a tip or a super chat or a new member, the cats get some pets. So thank you so much, Dawes, and thank you, Skybeck Gamer. Really appreciate the support. Let's see, Sully's here too. I'm gonna give him some pets. He's not on camera. He's like down below the camera. Give him some pets here. And fix the cat cam. There we go. Alright. Oh, and Feller, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Let's see. Feller says Dawes is telling the truth. He even got a picture. You got a picture of Markiplier? That actually happened? I'll have to check the Discord. I'm guessing you guys probably sent it on there. I'll have to take a peek. And let's see here real quick. Let's open up our wheel cam. Thank you so much, Feather. Oh, and we got the cats going full Lion King mode here. Boo, not liking sharing the top of the perch. Let's give him some pets here, though. Let's calm them down. No reason to be fighting, guys. Boo and Sully, you guys are brother and sister. There we go. Alright, but here, let's spin the wheel. And let's see what Feather gets here. They fight, not really like actual fighting, it's mostly just slap fights. Like, they never actually like hurt each other. But they do occasionally play fight and wrestle. And Boo is actually very possessive of me and the top of the tower. She doesn't really care about anything else, but she does not like sharing me or the top of the cat tower there. So that's why she's a little bit upset right now. So we'll see. Maybe I'll kick Sully down to the lower level. But thank you so much, Feather. And you got a race/karate request. You can actually use that today during the Battle Royale if you'd like. You could get like both Biscuit and Flo in a race if you'd like. Totally up to you though what you decide to use that on. But thank you so much, Feather. Music. Oh, I see someone asked about the music playing. 1 second. I don't have the music on the screen. There we go. That should have been on before. My bad. Now you should be able to see whatever song is playing. Let's see. I feel like maybe I'm missing some people's messages. Did I miss any new members showing up here? Let's see. Do I still have everyone's Chow in the garden, hopefully? Oh, I see Skybeck Gamer asking, could thou make a Chow of Moa? Definitely could make a Chow for you. You're a channel member now. That's one of the perks. So if you join our Discord, maybe you're already on there, but there is a form we can send you. Basically, fill out the custom Chow form, and I could actually make your Chow probably today on stream if you'd like. We could probably do it like right away. The form's probably the best way to do it though. Unless it's like a very simple Chow, then you could maybe just like type it in chat real quick. But if you want any kind of like accessories or anything fancy, then we'll have to probably do the form. That's probably the best way to do it. Also, Mel, thank you so much for 30 months. That was a very, very long time. Thank you so much, Mel. We've had some long ones today. We had Mel 30, I think. Wasn't there a really long one before that? Xavier, I think, was 40, I think. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong one. Was it Xavier? Yeah, Xavier had 40. Feather was 16. Got some long-time channel members. Thank you so much, everyone. Speaking of long-time channel members, Dawes with the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Dawes. Give Boo some pets here. Thank you so much, Dawes. Really appreciate it. Congrats to Zen Rogaya for winning that one. Thank you so much, Dawes. Really appreciate it, dude. Let's see. Do we still have all the chow here? I think we're not missing anyone. That's good. All right, let's see. We should actually have to chow some food. I don't know if we have a ton of food here in the garden. You don't see Time? I definitely imported Time. Oh, Time's just in the wrong garden. That's why. Whoops. Let me double check. Hopefully there's no other chows in the wrong garden. Time was chilling in the normal garden all by himself. Yeah, we'll see them in the garden once we get back. Whoops, my bad. Oh, I really wish, I don't know if Exam's watching this, probably not. I really wish Chow World Extended had a code that just merged all of the Chow Garden slots, like whatever garden you went, just all your Chow would show up. I really, really wish there was something like that. I feel like that probably wouldn't actually help a lot of people, but oh, I would love that. I feel like that'd be so helpful for me. I just get a variety of foods. Originally I was just gonna get a whole bunch of like one food, but just get a variety here. That'd be really handy. Yeah, I feel like, at least for me personally, I don't know about everyone else, but whenever I'm playing Chow Garden, I just kind of like to see all my Chow at once. Since they have the code to have all 24 Chow in one garden, you know, why would I ever want to just like abandon some other Chow in the other garden, you know? I mean, I guess if you're like specific, if you're playing without cheats, maybe it makes more sense. Maybe they're about to evolve or something and you need to like fix them up or something. I don't know. I guess there's reasons without cheating why you'd want to do that. But for someone like me who's not really too interested in actually raising the Chow and mostly just hanging out with them, I think a code like that would be very, very nice. Pretty cool. Let's get some camera actually here. We'll just put this by Time for now. We'll let them finish their dancing. Let's see. Who wants some milk? Let's give this to... let's go Cloudy. Cloudy close by. Oh, and we got Explosion. Oh my god, I forgot. We got the the Chow Explode mod on today because we are doing the Battle Royale a little bit later. So I forgot. This actually is kind of a dangerous food shipment here because we're going to see the Chow get very, very excited after after eating their food. Let's see. Yeah, and there goes Cloudy too. A very satisfied Explosion though. Look at the smile on that face. And now hearts. Very, very happy Chow here. Okay, real quick, let's give out all the food, and then I will I'll use the editor to make it so that the Chao are all not nearly as excited. We'll get them out of the flowers. Because I think pretty quickly here all of them are going to be in the mood. Bobo, don't eat that. Wait, you don't want Bobo to eat cake? Bobo's not allowed to eat. Oh, we got explosions. Bobo, that's actually so impressive. Bobo got exploded, still eating the cake. The explosion did not stop them. They literally just kept eating the cake. That's some impressive stuff. Also, Time doing the classic and getting blasted away from the flowers. I'd love to see that. Not just random flowers sitting here. Let's see. What else we got? Ice cream. We got one more ice cream. Let's give it... Oh, Farkle goes smart, eating the normal food. Not getting involved with the shenanigans. Let's see. Also, yeah, it's kind of surprising. So Time got launched. There's... even though they're right next to... let's see. Is this Niente or Encore? I feel like I got them mixed up. I think this is Niente. Oh, it's Encore. Darn it, I got it mixed up. Right next to the Encore here. And despite that, not making an egg. What happened to Tricky's Crocs? We'll have to get them fixed up. I think they're also missing their bandana. There's still some Chao that have not gotten like properly edited from the new like Chao World Extended update. I was hoping to fix all of those Chao today too. That's one reason I was like, are there any Chao members here that don't have their Chao in the garden? Like I was saying that a little bit more than I even normally do. Although I normally say it a lot too, I guess. But really want to get all the Chao in here today and try and get them all fixed up and making sure that they're all looking normal and like they're supposed to. Listening Niona? Oh yeah, we definitely are. Whoops. Is Niona also in the wrong garden? I could have sworn I checked. Let me see. Where's Niona? Yeah, Niona was in the normal garden. What? How did that happen? That's my bad. I'm sorry. I guess I thought Time was in there alone. Niona actually was also hanging out with Time. That was my bad. We got Niona in now. Let's see. Was there anyone else I'm missing? Hopefully we got everyone. But here, let's see. Let's here real quick. Actually, yeah. Let's get the Chao not as excited from the explosions. Let me use the editor for that real quick. And then let's actually edit Tricky while we're at it. Let's see. Where's Tricky at? Oh, and I actually don't have the newest update. I think of Chao World Extended. I haven't updated yet. I'm on like I guess the newest like major update, but I haven't gotten like the small little updates yet. So I think anytime I pause Time, the update or the accessories won't update like they do in the new one, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll make this work. All right, so Tricky, we got the hair and the glasses. Let's see. No rain. There might actually be rain on. I don't know if I actually have the render fix mod on. Let me double check. I do. I don't actually know if I have the weather enabled though. And actually, I should turn that on. There's really not really a great reason to have it off right now. For a little while, render fix was causing my game issues, so I actually had it off for like a little bit. And because of that, I had the weather off too. But I'll reset my game here in a moment. We'll get that on. So I think that's like really cool. Okay, so we got blue bandana. And let me see if I can do the blue Crocs. I don't know if we'll be able to do blue Crocs and blue bandana. Oh, we can! Awesome. I was actually a little bit worried the slots wouldn't be compatible, but it looks like they're totally cool. All right, let me back up Tricky here. Rocking the Crocs and the bandana. Hopefully that's what you were looking for, Bone. There we go. All right, let's see. Also, hey Vega, good to see you. Let's see, we got Niente and Encore here, all fixed up now. No longer without their clothes. Which is really good. Really good they're back to normal. Also, hey Sunburn, good to see you. It's cool that you're getting into Chao Garden modding. That's awesome. The mods are really cool. They add a lot of awesome accessories, a lot of cool stuff. And actually, on that note, I gotta reset my game here real quick. Let's turn on rain. Here, 1 second. I'm putting Boo in charge of the stream here while I reset. So I'm gonna turn on rain, or the day and night cycle and rain, I guess. And then I think there's something else I wanted to quickly adjust to. What was it? I'm forgetting right now off the top of my head. That's okay. Well, just quick save, close, and reset. Here we go. Mage cape back. Okay, I'll take a look. Can definitely do that, Soul. I forgot they had a cape. Whoops. Oh, the other thing I was gonna see if I could update Chao World Extended super duper fast, but that's okay. Not super important. It goes into an error for some reason for you, Xavier. It gets disabled. Well, let's see. Well, hopefully it works here okay. I definitely have had like some issues with render fix, but I don't know. This is cool though. We got nighttime now, and I think I have it so that the day and night cycles go through like pretty quickly. So we should see like all of the different like times of day, I guess, like fairly regularly. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what happened with that Spectre. I think it's something with render fix. I've been trying to like tinker around with the settings, because if you notice, Tails' shadows are also like kind of glitched out. Like for some reason, Tails' hands like have like half the shadow. I don't even know. Some of the like shade or shadows and like colors are kind of weird right now. I think it's render fix that's breaking them. I'm not actually 100% sure though. Where did Booala even go? Oh, they're there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can try and fix this. I'm not really too sure honestly what the best way to fix it though like is. Let's see, is there anything on the editor for this? Yeah, I don't have the option to like change the color of it in the editor like some of the other accessories, just because this mod I don't think's been updated yet. Although maybe it actually has and I just haven't updated it myself. But as far as I'm aware, the Splatoon accessories I don't think is updated. So I don't know, I'll have to try and figure that out. But we could also get them a different accessory too if you want something a little bit different. You could definitely try and figure that out. You can turn off those, but you forgot what it's called. Are the Tails shadows, I'm guessing? Was a good recommended max challenge. I just set that baby to the max. I go to 24. If I could set it to 50, I would, but the game doesn't work properly at that point, unfortunately. Also, hey, Karma. Oh yeah, we gotta get Slacker in here. Pressing a member rule isn't working. Here, let me double check. If you just joined the server, I should be able to see your account. Oh yeah, Skybeck Gamer, I see you here. Yeah, here, I'm just gonna give you the member role myself here. There you go. So you should now have access to the full Discord server. Just look for the Choa Garden channel, and in the pinned messages there is where the member form is. If you can't find it though, just let us know and we'll get someone to link it to you. Last time you'll be on this account. Yeah, right now, actually, Karma, you're a very special member right now. You're I think the only double member, because you're actually a member on 2 separate accounts at the moment. There's 2 Karma Chaoses that are channel members, so shout out Karma, the double member. You don't see that very often. Thank you for the double support. Unfortunately, your badge is gonna reset. I don't think there's anything I can do to help you with that. You're gonna lose your 1-year badge and have to go all the way back to 0, which is kind of unfortunate. But I don't know, maybe it's not the worst thing ever. I think the 6-month badge is actually really cool, the purple one, the one that Juiced and Mutt have. Or I think it's 6 months. Maybe it's actually a different amount and I'm just forgetting. But I like the purple one a lot. So, I don't know, maybe you like purple too. Well, let's see here. It's good to see you, Mutt. Let me get Cosmo in here. Oh yeah, there's Cosmo. And I got Slacker in here, right? Yeah, nice. Just a badge. You'll get back to the gold one day, I believe. Can I see your Peter Griffin Chow? I unfortunately have disabled that mod. That mod was too much for me to handle, I think. Oh my. Oh, and actually that brings, thank you for mentioning emote Karma. Something, I don't know if I've actually seen anyone send it in the chat. Maybe someone did and I just missed it. But there is actually a new channel member emote. I replaced the cocoon emote because I feel like we barely ever see cocoons nowadays anyways. And now we have a Blizzy gun emote. So now you can use that in chat, I guess. Well, I'm curious to see how that emote gets used. But yeah, if I ever do anything really bad, like jump on a Chow again, you guys can just start spamming that. Or I don't know. We'll see what you guys end up using that for, but new emote there. We got rid of the cocoon. We got that. I might change out some of the other ones eventually too. Like I don't know if we need nearly as many like Chow reaction faces as we do. Like I might get rid of either the scared or the awe. I don't know. I think we only need like one of the two because they kind of serve like the same purpose. And then I don't know. I really like all the other ones. I don't know if I'll change out any of the other ones. Maybe the arrest one. I feel like I don't see it get used too much. Maybe I'd swap that out with a different one, but I do really like that emote. That was a fun one. It's hard to say. Yeah, I realized I hadn't updated the emotes in like forever though, so that's why we got a new one. Why don't we see any cocoons anymore? Because I'm a dirty cheater, and basically the Chow are set to basically not age at all for the most part. The Chao age extremely slowly. Like, let me actually, I'm gonna go through on the editor here. Is there any Chao that's even like close to reincarnating? Because basically every Chao is evolved, so we don't have any evolution cocoons except for Choa, but I like reset Choa's age like all the time, like back to 0. And then for the adult Chao, they're the ones I guess that could technically reincarnate. Cleo's not like too terribly far away from reincarnating. I'm guessing that's probably just because Dawes has been around like forever. Like, it says Cleo's actually reincarnated once before. That's what you get for being a long-term member, is your Chao might actually reincarnate eventually. But the Chao actually have extremely slow aging, though. I very rarely actually like save the Chao as they're in the garden. So a lot of the time a stream happens and the Chao just like basically don't age at all. I think Niente has wrong lenses. Let me double check here. Let's see. This is Niente, right? It looks like right now they have no lenses, I think. I'm surprised the lenses got mixed up. I didn't think the new update touched those at all. Do you know which ones they're supposed to be off the top of your head, Vega? Can't adjust them right. I think they had yellow ones, right? Let me double check here. I don't think it was yellow anime. Oh, there's literally Niente lens. It's probably that one. If I had to guess. Hopefully that's the right one. It says Niente lens. They also have neutral though. I don't know if they're supposed to have that. Maybe that's missing it. I don't know. Hopefully that's good. Although I don't know. Is that correct? I don't know. It says they have Niente lenses now. So hopefully that's correct. And actually Encore might have, or no, Encore it says they have jewel green. Are they supposed to have jewel green? Ugh, I don't know. Are these Chaos mod? Yeah, basically every single Chao in here is modded. I don't know if there's like a single one that you can make fully without mods. Maybe make Cosmo. Cosmo's a vanilla Chao. Oh, Choa. This is like my mascot Chao. He's definitely a vanilla Chao. But almost every other Chao in here, designed by the Chao members, has some like modded accessory or something modded on them. Very few of them don't. And why wouldn't you have them, honestly? There's a lot of cool accessories and stuff. The only reason I have Choa still playing is so that I can bring him into Sonic Adventure DX, because that game doesn't really have mods. Want to keep them looking the same. Oh, you're exercising karma? Nice. Don't be up to any mischief. Nice, good use of that emote. I'm glad it's getting some use here. Also, hey Skelly May, good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, and actually, I just remembered something here. Let's take a second here. I got some stuff to show off. Let me see. Let's go open this up here. All right, so I'm trying to remember to do this every time I stream Chao. Sometimes I forget, but today I actually remembered. But I'm going to show off some cool stuff that's been created by the Chao members and shared in the creative channel. Here, can I move this? Let's maybe put this like up over there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, here. This is Flaming Felines' Chao Tamagotchi game that they've been working on. I've shown it off a couple times on stream, I think, already, but they posted a couple of new updates on the Discord just showing off a new mini game that they're working on. So I just wanted to show that real quick. I think it's looking very cool, and I'm very excited to see how it progresses. Very good stuff there, Flaming Felines. Another thing, actually, from Flaming Felines, we got the double. We got Tamagotchi, and they did some pixel art here of Flo, who is not actually in our garden at the moment, but I'm sure a lot of you know Flo. Very cool Chao. That's Feather's Chao. Yeah, there's Feather right there. And then on the contrary, Feather did some art of Flare, which is Flaming Felines Chao. So I think we have Flare in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's Flare sleeping. Let's see, maybe I can get closer up. Where's Flare at? Or here, we'll just walk over. Where was Flare? There they are. So here's Flare. And the drawing there by Feather. Very well done. We also got here a GIF made by Ninufara. I'm not sure if they're here in the stream today, but I really like this GIF of just the little animation of the Chao walking. I think it's very cute. I actually posted that one on my community section too. I really like that one. We also got this one here. Another different kind of like art medium, I guess. We got the crafty zombie made some Chao plushes, which is really cool. We got Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. So we got a lot of talented Choa homies. Thank you to all of you for sharing those on the Choa Homies Discord. If you want to see your art eventually show up on stream, maybe check out the Discord. You can share your stuff there. There's a lot of very cool people on there that are interested in Chao Garden, and I'm sure would love to see what you're creating. So thank you everyone who is sharing that. Really appreciate it, and it's really cool always seeing the work that everyone's doing. Lots of great stuff there. And speaking of great stuff, actually, we have a I don't really have any pictures or anything to show off for it, but we do have two Chao race tournaments coming up here pretty soon. April 1st, I'll be hosting an April Fool's Chao race tournament where the goal is actually to lose, and the Chao that lose the race are actually the ones that advance in the tournament. So channel members, make sure you enter that. I think we already have, I think last time I checked there was like 23 people entered, so make sure to register if you haven't yet. There's some pretty cool prizes up for grabs, and it'll definitely be one of our most like unique tournaments yet, so I'm really excited to see how that goes. And I'm really hoping we get a new winner. I'm hoping one of the Chao that's done like really bad in past tournaments and is always like losing. I'm hoping that like now that we're finally like doing a loser tournament, I'm hoping that it works in their favor and they can actually win the loser tournament. It'd be really unfortunate if they still lost the loser tournament. That's just a whole nother level of unlucky when it comes to Chao racing. So I don't know. I'm hoping we see some good stuff, and I'm very excited for the tournament. And then also on the non-member tourney too. I was just about to mention that. So yeah, the one I just mentioned is for channel members, but it's also a non-member tourney being run by M. So M's going to be handling that. That one's on April 3rd, so it's a couple days later. And I believe it's going to be streamed on the Choa Homies Discord, or I'm not actually totally sure what M's full plan is with that, but it'll be available to watch. And anyone that's just on the Discord can enter. All you need to do is send in a .chow file, and I think there's like a little thing you have to fill out. So go check that out. It's on our Discord. Link in the description. And I don't think there's actually a lot of people entered in that one yet. And there are prizes for it too, so definitely enter if you haven't yet. I think, let me double check. I think there's only like 5 or 6 people entered so far. Maybe a little bit more since I last looked. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So honestly, if you enter, very solid odds of winning at this point. So definitely get in there and get your Chao registered. Hoping to see those entrant numbers go up there. Oh, that's true too. You do need to be a member of the Discord for at least 1 week, so that's true. There are some rules to that. I didn't have that written down here, but yeah, that is true. Thank you for the reminder there, Soul. Let's see, what else do I have? I have like, sometimes before I stream, I like write like a little sticky note of stuff that I like need to like talk about or like cover during the stream. I think that was all of the really important stuff there. So that's good. But pretty soon we'll get to the Chao Garden Battle Royale challenge here with Choa. Let me double check actually. I was talking earlier about his personal best and I couldn't actually remember what it was. And wow, yeah, it's only 3 wins. So Choa has just frankly done terrible. Our goal is to get 10 wins in a row, and we've not even made it to half that somehow in 14 days. We've made it to 3 twice, so we've actually gotten our PB 2 times, but we just were not able to make it to 4, which is very unfortunate. So we'll see. Hopefully Choa can do a little bit better today. Although I do gotta say though, if we don't succeed today, if Choa does not get 10 wins, then for day 15, the wheel is gonna be like heavily buffed. Choa is gonna start getting really big upgrades whenever he loses. Because for anyone that hasn't seen before, anytime Choa loses, we spin this wheel here, and then his stats go up for the next day to give him a better chance of winning. And he's actually gotten quite a lot of stats at this point. Again, we're on day 14. He's gotten buffed quite a lot, and still has not made it work. So I'm hoping that buffing the wheel for day 15 will help him out. But we'll see. I have high hopes for today. We'll see what happens though. And actually, maybe I'll make a poll here. Let's see. How does chat think he's gonna do? Let's see. Let me make a quick poll. Usually I do this at the start of the streams, but since we didn't jump right into Battle Royale today, we'll do it now. Let's see. So 0 wins. Let's do 1 to 4 wins. You think he's gonna do bad? Oh my. Let's see. And then 9 to 10 wins. Well, just kidding. He probably will do bad, honestly. Let's see. Okay, the polls should pop up in the chat here any second for you guys. There we go. Picture of the strong man with skinny stick legs. That actually is not even like... That's like kind of what's happened for Choa. Power is Choa's strongest stat. They all started even, but Choa just keeps getting the power upgrade on the wheel after losing. We just consistently keep getting the worst one. It's so sad. Like, let me open this up again. I think we've only landed on the plus 50, or have we even landed on plus 50 all stats? I don't know if we've even landed on it once. Maybe one time we landed on it. But we've mostly landed on this one. This is like by far our most landed on option. So it's been unfortunate, but I'm hoping that Choa, if we do lose, I'm hoping we can land on at least the plus 100 today. But we'll see. We're at the wheel's mercy. Let's see. What does chat think for this poll, though? It seems like a lot of people think we'll get a new PB. Got 48% saying 4 to 8 wins. Hey, 4 to 8 wins, 48%. Kind of worked out nice, but oh, now it's at 45. Whoever just voted changed that. But yeah, it looks like a lot of you think that Choa will set a new PB today. Although 0 wins did get 13%, so there are some people that think Choa is going to have like his worst day yet. So we'll see what happens. But let's get over to our other save file, and we'll get started with that right away. But before actually I do that, channel members, if you're here in the chat, type in the word Patty, P-A-T-T-Y. If you type that in the chat, you'll get entered into the Nightbot giveaway to get your Chao selected. I'm picking Patty for St. Patty's Day. So that's why that's the word. Yeah, Patty, just like that, just like Xavier and Feather typed in. Yeah, like Krabby Patty, exactly. Krabby Patty, I'm pretty sure Nightbot picks that up too. Yeah, it did. Tail Soccer's in the giveaway. Krabby Patty worked. So you can type Krabby Patty if you want. But get entered in the giveaway, and we'll get started here right away with the racing. And hopefully Choa can get a new PB, because frankly it's not been good so far. So yeah, we're at 0 wins, and our PB, let's add that, PB of 3. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Change files here. Let's go to save file 2. Which has the most stamina? I think they're all like really high levels of stamina. Oh, Skybeck submitted their form. Oh, actually, okay, wait, real quick, before we get into the races actually then, let's actually make Skybeck's Chao so we can actually get it entered. Hey, real quick diversion here. Let's make a Chao. It's not too often we actually make Chao on stream anymore. Let's see, we're making, the Chao's name is gonna be Skybeck. Okay, here, real quick, let me spawn in an egg. Or actually, wait, I don't usually spawn in eggs with new Chao. Usually the Chao start off as Tails Chao. Here, we'll go in here. We're making babies, yep. Oh, and we got birthday too. Also, someone came flying in from the top to go get cake. I don't know who it was. I just saw a blue. It might have been Cloudy. Someone went flying. But, oh, we got time birthday. Wow, and actually you can see there's baby Skybeck right there, the Tails Chao. We'll get them edited here in a moment. So let's see here. Also, hey Ali J. Yeah, best of luck to Pookie. Hopefully Pookie can get some W's, or maybe some L's, I guess, technically in the race. I don't know. I want to see them do well is what I'm trying to say. We'll see how Pookie does. All right, here, let me get to editing this new Chao, and we'll get Pookie in the garden too. Good to see you, Ali J. All right, so here, yeah, here's Skybeck. And let's see, Skybeck is going to be a Hero Run Chao. So let's get them changed real quick. Might start looking a little bit funky here. Now they're a Tails Chao with a halo. Let's see. So they're going to be Hero Run Normal, and they're going to be Monotone Pink. Okay, let's see. Get the color changed. There we go. And Monotone. Let's see, what other details we got? Oh, we got blue glasses. Okay. Let's see. What should we do for glasses? Blue glasses. Let's give them... I'm just looking through the options here on the editor. Also got some Chao dancing after the cake. Very nice. Very good to see. Trying to decide what sunglasses. I guess I could do the... Or it's not sunglasses, it's specifically blue glasses. We could do circle glasses. Oh, you want the circle ones? Like the Harry Potter glasses? Let me double check, where is that? It used to be one of the top items on the editor, but I don't even see it now at the top. Maybe I'm in the wrong slot. Oh yeah, here we go, round glasses. Is that what you're hoping for, like that? Get some blue round glasses. There we go. And here, let's re-enter the garden. So now they'll actually be the right type. All right, here we go. Oh, that's Pookie. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Here we go. Hopefully that's what you were looking for Sky back there. We got the blue glasses and Hero Run with the pink. Hopefully they're all good. Let me know if there's any other changes you want to make or any other accessories. We can get them on real quick. I'm just gonna edit the stats and then we'll get into the Battle Royale with a new Chao too, which should be cool. Alright, you said fly is the weakest stat, run the strongest. Sounds good. We'll have a higher swim stat as well. There we go. Okay, I think Skybag's good. You love it so much, awesome. So freaking adorable. Yeah, awesome, I'm glad. Hopefully they're to your liking then. Let me get them saved. And we'll get into the races here right away. Also good to see you, Lucy. Let's get Niv in here real quick too before we get started. Just so when we jump back in here later. Niv will be here ready for us. There we go. There's Niv. Oh yeah, we were talking earlier about how the accessories, some of them, the textures are kind of like messed up now from the new updates. Niv is another one. For some reason the flowers around their flower crown were all like black now, so I'm not sure what caused that. I guess Pookie also has that problem. But we were talking about that with where are they now? Boo Allah was the other one. Actually, there they are right there. Their accessory also turned black. Their little thing on their head. So I'm not sure what I'm not sure specifically what's causing that, but I'm gonna try and hopefully fix that soon. Oh, Sapphire still needs Mage Cape. That's right. Thank you for the reminder. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll get to the races here. Apologies for forgetting that, Soul. That's my bad. Yeah, we did have the rain going. It's nice seeing the rain in the garden for a little bit. Oh, we got some Chao going for the tree here, I think. Let's see, Sapphire. And let's see if I can find this Mage Cape here real quick. Let's see. M's a bit of a rough one to search through on the editor because there's a lot of accessories that start with M. Let's see. Royal Cape. I'm trying to remember which mod it's from here. Also, hey Modify, good to see you. Mage Cape. The Owl Cape. That's not the right one, though. Even better at the raincoat mod. That's a good point. Yeah, the raincoat definitely has more appeal now that there's actual rain in the garden. Now the Chao need a raincoat, basically. I cannot find the Mage Cape for some reason, so... still has a broken texture. You have a fix in the works, though. Okay, maybe I'll stop looking for it then if you think it's also not looking properly anyways, because I can't seem to find it. I'm scrolling through all my accessories here. I tried doing the letter trick, just pushing M on my keyboard first, and I couldn't find it doing that. The slot forward, yeah, that's the slot I'm in. Depending what mod it's from, I'll be honest, there's a chance I might have disabled it, because I did actually, before the newest update of Chao Extended came out, I did actually disable a couple of my most recently downloaded mods, just to like get the game actually working again. But I think they fixed the issue that was caused by me having too many mods, so I'll have to, that's something I'll have to figure out after the stream, but I should be able to get the Mage Cape back. It just might, you'll just have to probably wait till after the stream, but I'll have to do some testing and try and figure that out, but we'll get Sapphire looking all back to normal. Yeah, sorry about that, Soul. Yeah, Mage Cat, yeah. Gotta get Soul, or Sapphire the Mage Cat. You still get the cream collar? Okay. Thank you for being understanding, Soul. I appreciate it. Let's see, they were working in your game earlier? Okay, yeah, I'll have to mess around with render fixing. I'm pretty sure it's that's causing issues. I'm just not like 100% sure. I'll see though. But also, everyone double check, make sure you send Patty in the chat. If you like just stopped by the stream, members type Patty in and get your Chao entered to join the races here. Patty is the word because of St. Patty's Day, like Krabby Patty. That's what you have to type in the chat. And if you get picked by Nightbot, then you're your Chao will be in the race. So let's see here who Nightbot starts picking. Alright, here we'll go cat cam while I'm doing this. Let's see, first up we have got Bone getting picked for slot number 1. Congrats, Bone. We got Tricky in there with the Crocs back again. Next we got Juice getting picked. We got another Chao with some blue coloring here. Let's see, where is Juice? There we go, Bobo. Got blue and green. Actually, both of them are kind of blue and green. We got Chronoverge. We'll get Time in here. There we go. Next, we got Spectre. There we go. Oh, we got Spectre exploding real quick. Let me load back into our garden here so that they get the explosions out of their system before the races start. You're gonna use a request to get flow in. All right, sounds good. Here, I'll update that on the spreadsheet. Let's see, so that puts you down to 8 requests, and we'll get flow in. So if you still get picked, you can put in Biscuit too, or you could have 2 flows if you want. That would be like, so I can just do a whole flow race. Yeah, there's flow, and next we got Vega getting picked. Let's see, let's do Niente for this one. Probably, I'm guessing Vega wants. We don't have to renew our patty. Maybe do it just in case. I think Nightbot has like a timer on it where if too much time goes by, your message gets like wiped out. Maybe send patty just in case. But I think hopefully Nightbot got most of you. And Adachi is the last one for this race. But there'll always be at least a second race, so don't worry if your Choa didn't get in this one. Because even if Choa loses right away, the members still got to go do the challenge themselves. So there will be another race. Hopefully a lot more races. We'll see. Hopefully Choa can have a good day here and get a new PB just like you guys all predicted. Let's see what track we get here for this one. Hoping for Topaz. For some reason I'm blanking on what the power one's called right now. Topaz, Aquamarine's pretty good. And whatever the power one is. I don't know why I'm forgetting what the gem is for it right now off the top of my head. We'll see it here in a second. Garnet. Garnet's the one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. And we got Topaz. Okay. Solid luck there off the draw. We'll see if the luck continues. For anyone that hasn't seen these races before, they are extremely luck-based. The Giggle Bombs make the races extremely unpredictable. Choa is, like, by a pretty wide margin, the strongest Chao. But despite that, he still loses all the damn time because explosions. It just happens. But best of luck to all these Chao. Also good to see you right as Ray. Hope you've been doing well. And let's see. Oh, we got a trip right off the bat. It's Niente blasting some Chao ahead of Choa. See, this is what I'm saying. Choa hasn't even done anything wrong yet. And some other Chao are already ahead of him. Okay, back in first though. Nice. We'll see, it's kind of this next section that's kind of scary. So it's just like a long kind of like running stretch. And it's here where the explosions can really cause problems for Choa. Yeah, he's got that high power stat. He climbs super fast Flaming Felines. It's all about the power. It's all the wheel keeps giving him. And oh, we got another trip. And that's kind of scary for Choa. Did someone get blasted ahead of him? I think someone got blasted off to the side. Yeah, you can see Flo swimming way off like where Chao don't normally swim. But it looks like it worked out. Oh, someone's out of bounds. Who's out of bounds? Oh, we got Bobo swimming in the void. Can Bobo get back into the pool? It's hard to say. I think Bobo, looks like someone else is in the void as well. Maybe Time, I think. Yeah, Time and Bobo. We'll go. Looks like Choa won the race, so good job Choa. But real quick, let's go see if we can investigate where these other Chao are. Is this one of them here? It looks like I see little water ripples here. I think one of them might technically be swimming right here. Oh, and there's this here too. I think this is another one of them. Let's see here. Let's watch this. Are they gonna pop through the floor? Not yet. Let's see. Let's free cam again. Yeah, here's one. And yeah, here's the other. They're still like trying to finish the race. Here, wait, let's watch these water ripples. There's one of them. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, and they disappeared here. Are they actually gonna finish the race? Well, now I actually have them on the camera for a split second. Okay, now I can't see them. But Bobo and Time, unfortunately, falling out of bounds. If this was the April Fool's tournament, they'd actually be the 2 winners of this race by glitching out of bounds. So that's the kind of tournament we're gonna be having for April Fool's Day. Is the Chao get blasted out of bounds are actually the winners. But that's not how it is today though. Choa gets the first W of hopefully many. But yeah, look, we only 6 Chao finish the race. But hopefully we'll have a better finish rate for this next one here. All right, let's exit out. And let's get into race number 2 now. That was an exciting one. That was a good one. I feel like the last time we did this challenge, there was like almost no races until the race where Choa lost. He actually survived some explosions this time, so that's good. Before, just no explosions, not surviving the race. Now, explosions and surviving, which is good. Alright, so here, let's see. Let's get Nightbot open, and let's start picking some more Chao. Next, we've got Xavier getting picked. And if anyone wants to use a Chao request to get their Chao just immediately in the race, no matter what, let me know. You guys can redeem them and get your Chao in here. Technically, if you have 7 requests, you could just do a whole race of your Chao if you really wanted. That's something that like you can do. If you have that many. I don't think many people do, but I think Feller does. It might just be Feller, but there are definitely some people with like multiple requests though. Also, Philo Joe, hey, good to see you. I don't know if you said hi in the chat earlier. Maybe I missed it. I'm just seeing Patty now, but it's good to see you, Philo Joe. I hope you've been doing well. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, we had Xavier. I got distracted seeing Philo Joe. I feel like it's been a hot minute. All right, next we got Tail Soccer. Got Lemon in there. Next, we got Lucy getting picked. We got Niv in the race. Let's see, where is Niv? There we go, Niv. Next, we got Lethargy getting picked. We got Dew in here. Next up, we got Flame and Felines. We'll get Flare in the race. Also, thanks to that Soul. It's definitely a big help. Next, we have got Soul Rocket. Just shouting out Soul. We got Soul getting picked now. Thank you, Nightbot. Got Sapphire in there. And last but not least, we've got Ali J getting in. We got Pookie. Let's see how Pookie does here today. And let's see what track we get for Choa and the Choa homies. Hopefully another good one. Let's see Garnet, maybe even Topaz again, honestly. Might not be the most exciting thing to do the same track multiple times, but it definitely helps our odds, I think, of winning. So I definitely like to see that, but we'll see what happens. Let's go Choa. Please be a good track. Okay, we got Garnet. Nice. That's the one I was really hoping for. Yeah, I could probably squeeze them in right as Ray. If we end up with a race where like all the members have gone already and we have like 1 or 2 extra slots, I could definitely sneak in your Chao. Although I did import Ray earlier, and I'm pretty sure Ray's accessories are all mixed up. So we might have to do Miri, but Miri's might also be a little bit messed up. I'm not really totally sure. I'll have to double check. They might be looking slightly different though. We'll see. But good luck, Choa. And already with an explosion, Xavier blasted some Chao ahead. I think Choa got blasted a little bit, but not like too big of an explosion in terms of the outcome of this race. Everyone's still mostly bunched together. Let's see what happens here though now at the power section. I feel like we don't really see a lot of explosions at this part, but I feel like there's a lot of like potential for chaos if a Chao, like if Xavier just tripped right there, like what happens to the Chao that are eating food and they get blasted? Like, do they soft lock? Do they glitch out of bounds? Like I don't even know what happens. I hope we find out eventually. So let's see, Choa pulling ahead though. Doing very well at the moment. Oh, we got tripped there. Lemon actually helping out Choa. Let's go, Lemon. Lemon exploding and blasting all the other Chao backwards a little bit. Huge shout out to Lemon. Can we get some A ranks in the chat for Lemon helping out Choa? Look at that. Maybe we are going to get a new PB today. If we got Chao like Lemon doing that, you know, it's looking real good for Choa. Nice. Yeah, we're up to 2 wins just like that. Thank you, Lemon. Shout out Lemon. All right. Not too often you see a Chao helping out Choa. I'm really glad that happened. Oh yeah, you're right, Spectre. Yeah, that's probably the craziest thing. Yeah, they tripped right before the climbing section, and one Chao that was already on the wall climbing got launched up into space, like just straight upwards. I think it was like Spud or Cleo or something. It was during our team tournament. That was actually, I think that's one of the funniest like explosions I think I've seen. That's like definitely one of the craziest ones. There's a Chao getting launched into orbit. I think they like got launched. They didn't fall for like a solid like 2 or 3 seconds. Like that's how high they got launched. It actually took them a little while to fall back down. And they were still fine. I'm pretty sure they still finished the race, which is the craziest part. Like it's just, oh, that's why I love the giggle bombs. I just think they're so fun. It was Spud. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Spud. That was awesome. Yeah, shout out Spud, the first Chao astronaut in the Choa Garden. Anyways, let's get into our third race here. First up, getting picked, we've got Dawes. Just talking about Cleo. Let's get little Rascal in here. Next, we have got Skybeck. Ooh, we get our newest Chao in here. A rookie, only just joined the garden, immediately thrown into their first race. We'll see how they do. Maybe they'll beat Choa. Like, maybe it'll be some beginner's luck here. See what happens. Next, we've got Philo Joe. Look at Alice in here. I feel like we haven't seen Alice in the garden in a little while. It's good to see Alice. One of the OG Chao. Next, we got Crook Gerard getting picked. We got Farfugel. Ooh, Aquatic Mind. Nice. Good request whoever picked this one. I think we started the stream with this song, but I'm down to listen to it again. I definitely enjoy this one. Oh yeah, type Patty in the chat too if you haven't yet. I think it looks like it saved most of everyone's messages from before. But right now it's just picking anyone that hasn't been picked yet. So if you haven't been picked, you're probably pretty likely to get picked at this point. So don't think there's too many people left who haven't been picked yet. There's Feather getting picked there. Next we have got Princess Roslyn getting picked. And let's see, I'll double check after this. I think we're like pretty close to everyone in the game getting picked. I think it's only like one person that hasn't been picked yet. And Elsie gets picked there. Maybe 2. It looks like 2 people haven't been picked yet. So whoever the last 2 are, we'll get you in the next race. Let's see, who was it? It is, yeah, Karma Chaos and Becca. Sorry, Karma and Becca. You're the only 2 that haven't been picked yet. But we'll get you in the next race for sure, though, so don't worry. We'll see your Chao very soon. All right, well, let's see what track we get. Hopefully the good luck continues. So far, Choa getting very ideal tracks. We got Topaz, Garnet. We haven't had any of the scary ones yet. The scary ones being Peridot and Onyx. Definitely are the 2 scariest ones. I'd say Onyx is probably the worst one, actually. Onyx has the Jack-in-the-Boxes right at the start. So hopefully we don't get Onyx. And we got Garnet again. Okay. We'll see how this works out for Choa. And we'll see if we win this, we tie our PB. This will be the 3rd time we've gotten 3 wins. But we'll see. I'm feeling pretty confident here. Being on Garnet is definitely good for us. I think one thing that's good about Garnet too is Choa kind of starts off the race in the back of the pack. So I think it's less likely he gets like blasted out of bounds or anything. It's still possible though. I should knock on wood here. Hopefully it doesn't get blasted out of bounds. And, oh yeah, see, look at that. Just what I'm saying here. We got Royal tripping, exploding right off the start, helping out all the other Chao. Choa, I guess it wasn't too detrimental. Choa is still in 2nd here. Now back up to 1st, okay. Let's see, and there's Royal, climbing up that hill. Let's go, Royal. Choa eating fast. All the Chao eating fast, actually. And wow, is that Skybeck in 2nd? Our rookie Chao in 2nd place, right behind Choa. It is. Let's see, any explosions? Oh, we got Cloudy tripping. Luckily, no Chao really around Cloudy, though, so looks like the race is continuing mostly as normal, although now Royal has a friend in the back. And let's see. Oh, Choa taking the corners so bad. Why does Choa always do that? Oh, they can take the corners so much tighter. Oh yeah, Choa wins that one. That was actually kind of scary. That was a little bit of a close one. Definitely way closer than the first 2 races. Definitely could have been a Skybeck W if they took the corner a little bit better. But that is 3 wins. We have tied our PB, just like that. That shows how bad our PB is, that we can tie it that quickly. But let's see. Hopefully Choa can do really good this next race and actually get that new PB, because it's been a struggle actually getting it. All right, so here, let's clear out the Chao here. Let's see, so the 2 people we haven't had picked yet were Becca and Karma. So let me get both of them in here. We got Neona, and we'll get in Slacker. There we go. All right, and here, now I'm gonna make a new like giveaway thing here, a new word for you guys to type in. Does anyone have any word suggestions? What should be the word to enter the giveaway? I liked Patty for St. Patty's Day. Plus, I liked the Krabby Patty message that I think it was Tail Soccer sent that. I did like that. I think what would be good. Clover? Clover's not bad. I'll put Hot Dog in with a race request. Oh, we could definitely do that. Let's see, it looks like you had one request, so we'll use that up. We'll get Hot Dog in here. Beans, actually. Okay, maybe we gotta do Beans. Beans is really relevant at the moment. Even though Clover actually is probably more relevant to today, but Beans has been a hot topic in the Choa homies lately. We'll do Beans. Type Beans in chat. Get yourself entered into our race here. I'll start picking some people right away, and we'll fill out the last 4 slots here. And if there's anyone else that wants to redeem a race or karate request or a mission request to get your Chow in here right away, let me know, and we can make that happen for you. And if you don't know if you even have a race request, check the spreadsheet. There's a link in the description for that. And also, thank you everyone who's liked the stream already. Really appreciate it. I see we're really close to 50 likes. Thanks so much, everyone. All right, let's start picking people. Thank you everyone who typed Beans in the chat. First up, we have got Princess Rosalind getting picked. Had to wait till the last race, like before with Nightbot. Now getting picked right away. We got Adachi getting picked next. Are these all Chow from different people? Yep. The only Chow that's actually mine is Choa, the one on the far left. But every other Chow is actually designed by someone who's in the chat right now, which is cool. Here, I'm actually gonna resave Void Zero. I feel like every time I import Void Zero, they're exploding. Get them fixed here. Now they're not exploding anymore. All right. So here, let's keep picking Chows. Yeah, we had Adachi getting picked. We got Dawes getting picked now. Another person that had to wait a little while before getting picked right away. There's Cleo. And last but not least, we have got Vega getting picked. Let's see. Oh, and we got Sully on the desk. He actually jumped on my hand as I was holding my mouse. Made me click my screen. Oh, Sully, what are you doing? Oh, he's going crazy. I thought he like just tipped over. Although his camera's facing the wrong way. There we go. All right. So who was the last one? Vega. Let's see. Let's get in Niente. There we go. Actually, I should have put an encore earlier for LC. My bad, LC. Or maybe you wanted Royal, I guess, but I just realized we haven't actually seen encore yet. But anyways, let's get into our next race here. And let's see, can Choa get a new PB? So this is our 3rd time getting to 3 wins. And we have not actually, we've not made it past this. So I'm hoping today's the day. And we got the Taylor Swift Mario Sunshine music playing. This has got to be the day. If it's not today, then I don't know when it's ever going to be. Let's go, Choa. Oh, it's actually true, Crookjard, yeah. Hot Dog is a randomized Chow. That is very true. One of the only randomized Chow in our garden, actually. And actually, wait, I didn't even know. So we got Peridot? We got Peridot? Oh my, this is like one of Choa's worst tracks. It feels like Choa always loses on this one, but we'll see. Hopefully today's different. This one's a hard one because Choa only can rely on the run stat to pull ahead of the other Chow. And a lot of the other Chow are still really fast runners, even relative to like Choa. Choa is still faster, but the other Chow are definitely not like far behind by any means. Yeah, Choa in 3rd at the moment. It's weird, his name like disappeared there for a second. Also, Sully on the desk again. Oh my god, Sully. Get out of here, buddy. I'm trying to watch this intense racing. And Choa in 4th, he's like stuck behind Void Zero. Get out of the way, Void Zero. Come on, Choa. Oh, how are we in 5th? How's it going so bad? It's not even like Choa's tripped or anything. He has a run stat that's 200 higher than, or 100 higher than anyone else's, I think. Oh, we got tripped. Oh, that's over. It's over. Void Zero once again trolling Choa. Before they were blocking Choa, then they just blasted Choa back there. And that's probably it. I don't think Choa's winning this one. No, we got the 3 wins again. It's our 3rd time at 3 wins. And Cleo is the winner today. Congrats, Cleo, on besting Choa. We actually had a few Chow beat Choa today. But Cleo is the one that's going to be taking on the Battle Royale challenge and going against the other member Chow. But good job to Cleo. And yeah, it's 2 days in a row that Peridot has taken out Choa. In the last 4 days, from day 11, or on day 11 we lost on Onyx, day 12 was Onyx, and then 13, 14 are Peridot. It has just been really, really rough track luck for Choa. Well, I don't know. I guess it started pretty good though. I don't know. We just need to get to a point where we can actually like win on these harder tracks. Anyway, so let's go into the garden here for a moment. We got to celebrate with Cleo here, and we got to get Choa a little bit stronger. So actually, first let's get Choa nice and strong. Let's open up our wheel, and let's see Choa. What kind of stat increase are we gonna get here today for him? And again, day 15. So we didn't succeed today. So next day, all of these values are gonna be doubled. Day 15, it's gonna be 50 swim, 50 fly, 50 run, 50 power, plus 100 for all stats, or plus 200. So it's gonna be hopefully not too much longer till Choa succeeds and gets 10 wins in a row. But let's see, how many like stat points does he get today? Let's see. And the wheel, it's a little bit cut off, but the wheel thing is like right here. Ah, no, we got 25 power again. It's so close to, we got so trolled too. It was so close to the plus 100 in all stats. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the arrow a little bit better. Look how close that was. We got the plus 25 power. But that's okay. Day 15, the wheel will be stronger. It'll be plus 50 power at least. But here are the stats for Choa. Much stronger than all the other member Chao, frankly. For reference here, let's actually go look at Cleo's stats. Yeah, here's Choa, 2,900 in every stat. And this is Cleo, the child that just beat Choa. You can see 2,800 in run. All the other stats much slower though. And that's why Paradox is so bad, because you just need the run stat to be half decent. You can beat Choa. You don't even really need the other stats. So yeah, good job to Cleo. But Choa, let's get that run stat, or not run stat. I wish it was run. Let's get that power stat up. 25 points. We're now at 2,975. And Choa, yeah, the bad luck just continues. But hey, you know what? He's looking good, doing a nice little pose. And Cleo dancing, celebrating, getting the big W. Good job, Cleo. And Dawes, actually, the channel member that has Cleo, gets a prize from that too. So let's open up the wheel. Congrats, Dawes, for having a Chao capable of beating Choa. You get a free spin on the wheel. Let's see what Dawes gets here. And we've got, a race/karate request. So now Cleo can take on Choa next time and probably beat him again. Or you can use it for just a regular race or karate with the channel members. Let me know. But congrats, Dawes, on winning that prize there. And now we'll get into the Battle Royale challenge for Dawes. So now basically what happens, for anyone that hasn't seen it before, Cleo now gets all of the stats that Choa has. So Cleo gets a massive buff now compared to how they just were. And Cleo now is going to do the exact same challenge, but against the member Chao. And Choa gets to sit back and relax a little bit. Although Cleo's having a quick nap before we get into the next races here. Here we go, race. And something I've actually realized, I think I'm going to start doing for the member Chao part of this. I might not actually use Nightbot for every single race. I think I'll do it for like the first couple here, just so we have it set up. But I think going forward, I might just pick people from chat just to speed it up a little bit, because I think the Nightbot selection sometimes slows it down a little bit. But let's see. So Cleo actually has a bit of a harder competition than Choa does. The current member Chao PB is 6 wins. So we'll see if Cleo can beat 6 wins. That's gonna be a bit of a tough one, but we'll see if he can do it. Starting off at 0. There we go. Let's open this up. And also, I think I missed it there. Crook Gerard, thank you so much for the $10 tip. Crook Gerard saying beans. Thank you so much, Crook. Very big fan of beans there. Actually, I think Crook might even be the originator of the beans joking around on the server. I think it was Beans who first, or Beans. I just called you Beans. I think it was Crook Gerard who first said beans. Although maybe I should just change Crook Gerard's name to Beans on the server now, because I just call them Beans anyways. But anyways, we got treat time for the cats. 1 second, let me grab the cat treats. They're actually kind of behind me right now. And we'll give the cat some treats. Thank you so much, Crook. There we go. I got 2 treats for each of the cats and some pets as well. So I forgot how fast this song gets. Oh my, this song's too stressful. Thank you, Dawes, for the $1 super chat there as well. Give Sully and Boo some pets here for that one. Oh, Sully's actually distracted eating. We'll let him focus on us eating. We'll give Boo some pets instead. There we go. Beans Gerard. I like Beans Gerard. Beans Gerard. That someone should change his name to that on the Discord. Beans Gerard. Oh, it's got to be capital Beans, I think, just like his actual username. On YouTube, it's a little bit different, but I think, or is it the Gerard that's capitalized? It might actually be Gerard that's capitalized. Now that I think about it, I don't know. One of them has to be capitalized, so that's a key part of it. All right. Anyways, though, sorry. Let's get to the races here. Let's see how Cleo does. Let's start picking some Chao here from the Nightbot giveaway. Type beans in chat if you haven't done so already. You can get entered for these races. Got Alice getting the first slot. Next up, we've got Lucy getting picked. It's going to be Niv joining the race. And we got Boo on my lap. Hi, Boo. You got any wise words to say to the people? She said something. Hopefully you guys heard that. Just a little bit quiet today. Let's see. Next person, we've got Mel getting picked. Oh, you guys did hear the meow? Let's see. We got Time in the race. Let's see. Next, we got Lethargy. Yeah, Boo's like sitting right in front of the microphone right now. She's just chilling though. I think she wants more treats. I think that's why she's sitting here. She just wants more treats. And probably more pets too. I'm guessing I'm petting her a little bit. Let's see. So we have Lethargy. Got Flaming Felines. Let's see. Where is Flare? There's Flare. Next, we got Tail Soccer. Got Lemon. And the last slot goes to Xavier. Boo's licking my face now. Thank you, Boo. Alright, and Xavier. Alright, let's see how Cleo does. The last couple Chao, I think, that have attempted the member Chao portion of this challenge have not done that great. I'm pretty sure they've gotten like 0 wins the last couple days in a row. Yeah, Void Zero got 0 wins. Celine got 2, so good job to Celine. Hera got 0 twice, and Bessu also got 0. So it's actually been pretty rough for the member Chao lately, but let's see if Cleo can turn that around. Let's see. Okay, Aquamarine. That's probably I'd say that's a decent starting track for Cleo. Let's see how Cleo does here. Let's see, Boo. You got anything to say to Cleo before this race? No. No, Boo's going quiet now. She's just sitting here watching, paying close attention to the races. Let's see. Good luck, Cleo. Oh, raining in the races. That's actually the first time I've seen this. Wow. I didn't actually know that it affected the races. That's actually really cool. Very interesting. Cleo, what are you doing, dude? What was that? Cleo flying the wrong way. Oh, we got explosion. Who was that? Oh, Boo just jumped off my lap. She did not like me getting all excited there. But what happened? I think Cleo might be getting 0 wins, just like that. Oh my god, Cleo. Was it Cleo that tripped? Like, Cleo's in 7th. It was Cleo or Xavier, one of the Chao in the back. Is that gonna be Time winning this one? Did any Chao get knocked out of bounds? No, all the Chao are still in. How did all the Chao stay in bounds from that? But Time ends up winning that one. That might be a new PB on this course. Time was flying. I think it took Choa like a minute to beat this track. Time did it in like 40 seconds. But, yeah, Time winning. Cleo unfortunately losing right away. That was a crazy one. Cleo, I don't think Cleo wanted to win that race. He just immediately off the start flew like way the wrong way. And then because of that was right in like the blast zone right off the start, but not in a good way. Like I think he actually got sent backwards. Might have been one of the only Chao that did. But good job Cleo beating Choa though. Even though it didn't go very good against the member Chao, you still got that win on Choa. So that's something to be proud of. So good job, Cleo. Let's go back to our main garden now. We'll go see all the rest of the Chao. Tried to do a speedrun skip? Yeah, I was trying to clip out of bounds. Yeah, trying to do an out of bounds skip. Messed it up though. It's just how it goes sometimes as a speedrunner. Here, let's get some food here. I see some Chao crying from hunger. I really wish the Chao didn't cry when they're hungry. That's actually something they could maybe add in Chao Extended to be kind of cool. Maybe they didn't cry when they're hungry. But also that's kind of bad though, because then they're really hungry, you might not even know. I don't know. I feel like it makes it look like it makes it look like I take terrible care of my Chao, because a lot of them are crying, but it's not because I'm beating them up. It's just because there's not enough food to go around in the garden, and all the Chao are usually not very good at feeding themselves, frankly, you know? Sometimes there's a lot of food around one tree and the chat just won't, like, go to it. So, I don't know. Cleo was clearly messed up by the Archipalugo randomizer. Did I say that right? Archipalugo? Crap, I can't remember. You guys are roasting me before for how I was saying it before. Archipelago. I think Archipalugo sounds better. What does chat think? That word that Vega sent? Archipalugo? Which way do you guys like better? See, you're used to saying Archipalugo. See, I like that, Archipalugo. I like it that way. Type 1 in chat if you like Archipalugo. Type 2 if you like Archipelago. I'm hoping to see some 1s. I'm pretty sure 1 is objectively wrong, but Archipalugo is definitely the way it goes. Not Archipelago. Also, that's crazy. Farfugel just exploded and kind of launched Sapphire while they were sleeping, and Sapphire just kept sleeping during that. They didn't even wake up. They're both wrong, but they're both wrong? Archipelago. That's how you say Archipelago. Wait, that was number 2 though. That wasn't. Now people are saying they're both wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how I said it though. Oh, arc. I'm saying arch. Crap. Archipelago. Was that better? Was that the best one yet? Archipelago? Do I have it now? Although I like Archipalugo. I don't know. Archipalugo just sounds like... Yeah, I agree with Lucy. It sounds like a party. It sounds like a good time. It could totally be... It sounds like a festival or something. Archipelago. Sounds like Coachella or something. I don't know. Sounds like some big like I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying it that way though. I don't care what you guys say. It's Archipalugo for me. Ask Google. Can I do that? Does Google have like a voice thing that'll like tell me how to say words? I guess it probably does actually. Wait, let's actually see. What happens if I Google it? Let's see. We're doing something new here on the Choa channel. We're using Google. I don't normally put this level of research into my streams. Archipelago. Okay, does it have... Maybe it's in Google Translate. I thought there was a thing that like would sound out words. Let me see. Also, I like how when you search this word, like randomizer first thing that comes up, even though it's like definitely a word outside of like gaming. All right, let's see. So how do I spell Archipelago? Oh, now I'm not even typing it right. Oh, we got babies. Who's making baby? Oh, we got, is it Cloudy and Cleo? The 2 CL Chow? Oh, they didn't actually make a baby because there's no room in the garden, but they did kiss a little bit. Here, wait, how do I spell the word? Can someone type the word in chat again so I can copy and paste it? I'm struggling to even like type it in properly. I forget how it's spelled. Arctic Chalupa. See, I like that one. Arctic Chalupa. There we go. Thank you, Karma and Vega. All right, let's see. So wait, I'm gonna turn down the music here. I hope it actually like says it out loud. I don't know if it does. Okay, wait. All right, this is a learning moment for all of us, chat. Okay, wait, everyone quiet. We gotta listen to this. This is important stuff. I'm even gonna pause the game so we don't hear the chow sounds. All right, let's see. What is this word? Or I'm gonna click this one.
Archipelago.
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 Archipelago. That's not fun. I don't like that.
Archipelago. Archipelago.
Archipelago. It's that, I don't know. It's Archipalugo. It's Archipalugo. We're changing that. Archipalugo. I don't care. I don't care what Google says. Don't listen to everything you hear on the internet. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool, Flaming Felines. Sorry, I missed your message before. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be really... Can I show it off on stream? Hopefully that's why you're asking that. Do you want a video? Yeah, that'd be awesome if I could take a little peek at that. That'd be cool. Happy wants to crash out. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not getting more gun emotes in the chat. Oh, here, we can get rid of the win counter. Sorry, Cleo. It was a rough run for Cleo today, but still, good job beating Choa. I'm being serious. I see people are... Purposism doesn't make them laugh. I'm being serious. Archipalugo, seriously, up until super recently, I thought that's what that word was. Because I'm pretty sure... Let me double check here. Wait, because There's a game called Civilization. It's Sid Meier's Civilization. I used to play a lot of Civ 5, and there was a map type called Archipelago. And I always, for years, like I'm talking 10 plus years, I thought it was Archipelago. I honestly never really even heard that word until, like, outside of Civilization, until very recently, when people are doing now randomizers with this stuff. Let's see, I'm trying to find the word in Civilization now. I'm like on the Civilization like wiki, trying to see how it's spelt in this game. I'm trying to figure out if I was always stupid or if this is like a recent stupidity thing. Also, we got some friendship kisses. We got Time and Niona kissing. Let's see. Oh, it's Archipelago in Civilization 5. Alright, I was wrong. Archipelago. Or Archipelago, or whatever. It definitely is spelled the same way. Okay, well, I'm standing by what I said. Archipelago. That's very true, Lucy. Yeah, I'd always read it. I never actually really like said it out loud though. Although I'm pretty sure my friends who I played the game with, I'm pretty sure they also said Archipelago. I'm pretty sure I didn't just like completely make this up on my own. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. It's not pronounced how it's spelled. Yeah, it's tricky. It deceives you. I'm not saying anything wrong, Vega. I'm saying Archipelago correctly. I don't even know what you're talking about. That's how we're spelling it in the Choa Garden. Or not how we're spelling it, that's how we're saying it. The Choa Garden is its own sovereign nation. And I'm declaring that in our language, that's how you say it. It's like how when you're like on a keyboard or something and you have to pick what kind of version of English you want. Maybe this doesn't apply to people in the US very much, but there's usually like United Kingdom English, there's United States English, and like Canada English. This is English Choa Garden. It's Archipelago. We're changing it. I don't even care. I'm so serious about this. The silhouette. Still how eat. I like that. Or maybe I said it wrong. Maybe I said you saying it wrong. Or I don't know. I don't think I'm sounding out what you said right. But I like that, Lucy. That's a funny one. Thanks for sharing that. Overthrow the Choa government? We don't even have a government in the Choa nation, or the Choa Garden. It's just Eggman. Eggman's probably the closest thing we have to government. And actually, on that note, I'm gonna do a quick game reset here. Also, I keep going to this camera expecting like nice cat camera, but the cats aren't even here right now. I think their feeder might have gone off probably. They're probably both eaten. But here, one sec. I'm gonna do a quick little zoom in on Tails here. And I'm gonna reboot the game here in a moment. I'm gonna turn off the explosions so that our Chao can eat good food without them all wanting to make babies. And then I'm also gonna turn on the Choa Garden mod. I'm curious if it'll actually work with the day and night cycle mod. I don't know if it will. It might not, but I'm still kind of down to try it. And I'm also gonna take a super quick look on RenderFix actually and see if I can maybe fix some of the accessories being a little weird. Let's see. There's not really a lot for like Chao world settings though. Also, why is Choa so hungry? I feel like I feed you a ton, Choa. How are you so hungry, dude? I'll see. What? These shadows are so weird right now. I don't know. Maybe that's natural, I guess. I don't know. I got no idea. Let's see. I'm gonna fart around. This is probably kind of stupid. I'm just gonna adjust some random settings here on on RenderFix and see what happens. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do. Actually, it's kind of scary looking at all these settings. I don't even know what I'm adjusting. This might actually just make it way worse, but at least it'll be a learning experience. All right, let's quickly reset our game now. Let's do a little save. All right, little reset. And let's see if the Choa Garden works, so we can see our government. I was talking about no government. I kind of lied. Eggman is kind of our ruler. Should probably save before. Well, we'll see what happens. I only adjusted a couple settings, and I think I remember which ones I adjusted. We'll see. First of all, is Tails' shadows normal? Oh shit, okay, so already we might have fixed something just from Tails' shadows. At least in the lobby he looks more normal. Oh dang, Tails is actually all fixed. Although we have the Dreamcast model now, which looks a little bit funny, but Tails is looking more normal. Let's see. Where are our Chao that were looking a little funky? Yeah, okay, Pookie's flowers are still looking weird, so same with Niv. Oh, we got more Chao kissing. Now we got Void Zero and Tricky. Let's see, where was the other one? It was Boo La La. Where are they though? Oh, there they are. I'm guessing it's still looking a little buggy. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll have to figure out what setting adjusts that. But anyways, so we're now in the Choa Garden. And you can see Eggman, our savior. I did say we had no government or no governing body, but technically Eggman is kind of in charge of things around here. So we're kind of at his mercy, I guess. He kind of decides what happens. But it does look like the day and night cycle mod actually works in this garden, which is really cool. I actually was not sure it was gonna work. I didn't do anything when I was making this custom garden to make it compatible with day and night cycle, so it's all on like day and night cycles end. And they got it working, which is very cool. Why? It's because of the giggle bombs, Philo Joe. The explosions, it makes them all, gets them all very excited. I did disable those. The giggle bombs are off now. So we'll go get them some cosmic brownies actually, and they'll all be more chill after that, I think. Let's see, fruit and cosmic brownie, of course, my favorite fruit, the cosmic brownie. Yeah, see, even the cosmic brownie texture is kind of like messed up a little bit too. I don't know. At some point, maybe I should like reset my configuration on render fix and just go from like square one and just see what it looks like with none of the codes turned on, and then like work my way from there maybe. So a lot of the textures now are kind of messed up, and I don't really know why. Very true, Lucy. Very true. Also, that is quite the message. But here, let's see. Yeah, the cosmic brownies though. I don't know why they're all like white. I guess I don't know. They're not supposed to be like that. Looks like it has glare on it. Yeah, it's like consistent glare though. It doesn't like even like move around. Very strange. Here we go. There's Encore. Let's see. I definitely want to get Alice one. Where's Alice at? Am I just blind? Here, we'll give one to Lethargy, or Lethargy's the channel member. Where's Alice at? What? Am I just blind? Probably. Or do I not have Alice in here? I could have sworn I had Alice in here. Or maybe Philo Joe showed up during the races, so I don't have Alice yet. Oh yeah, one sec. Let me get Alice in here. Here, let's swap them out with, let's do this. There we go. I'll get Alice a nice brownie. I'll get one for Niv too. And Slacker. And Sapphire. And Quick Gerard. Or Farfugel. I don't know why I keep calling the Chao by their channel member. There's one for Alice. Good thing you can do a lot of cool new effects with render fix. Bad thing, if you don't know more than basics about materials, you get weird effects. Ah. I see. Yeah, it's very possible it was something on my end with the food mod that I slightly messed up. I kind of barely knew what I was doing when I made the mod. Although, interestingly though, what? They only have the glare effect when they're big though. As soon as they get like a single bite eaten out of them, they go back to normal. That is weird. I don't know. Is there any logic with that like makes sense? The brownies being shiny is actually a problem to food mods models, but why would the smaller ones not have any glare though? I feel like that's so weird. I don't know, maybe I'll have to do an update for my mod here soon, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the glare is just actually them being shiny and new. I don't know. Very strange. One for lemon. They eat the glaze first. Yeah, they got like a honey glaze on top. You changed them. Each brownie had more yeah, that's true. I do remember that. Yeah, you were a big help. I do remember that. there were some fancy brownies. There were some high definition brownies. A lot of vertices. that's the Choa Garden quality. That's when they say the extra ingredients love. That was the love in my Cosmic Brownie. It was the 30 million vertices that I added. It crashes the game, but boy, it adds a lot to the taste. But thankfully they don't crash the game anymore. We're past that point. But for a while the Cosmic Brownies were pretty problematic. If I tried decimating the model? I don't know what that means, decimating? Within Blender? I don't know. I'm not sure. Light only affects the big one. Lighting affects only the full model. Extrapolate. Ah, interesting. Still has the secret file in it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do an update for my mod soon, I guess. Fix the brownies. How are the other foods? I thought all the other foods looked normal. Let's go do a little check. Let's go see. Oops, just bumped my microphone there. Let's check out some of the other foods. Is it just the brownies? The brownies were like the one model I actually made myself. Basically every other model is from like other video games. So the other models are actually much higher quality. I have a lot of pride in the Cosmic Brownie though, because I actually made it myself with my own bare hands and Blender. My own bare mouse and keyboard. But sadly it looked, well maybe it's good I guess, but all the other ones look pretty normal. So I guess it is just that I suck at making models. Decimate is really risky and creates bad topology though, so we normally don't recommend it all the time. But wait, so is that something I should look into though for this? Let's see. Should probably check the matte flags on them. I'll have to figure that out soon and take a look. But yeah, it looks like all the other food is pretty normal. Let's go back to the shop though. Let's go buy more. So I think we ended on vanilla ice cream. Let's go buy more. Go get more stuff and then see. Hopefully all the other food's normal. So we got, yeah, ice cream, sweetheart. I guess we can actually kind of just see even in the menu. We don't even really actually have to buy them. Cause I think it was shiny even in here before. Yeah, I feel like I haven't bought the adult items in my mod in a hot minute. Some cider, some light beer, some Choa beer, some Choa liquor. We got another Cosmic Brownie, why not? Candy cigarette. It actually has the effects of actual cigarettes somehow. Crazy. Chaos Cola, pineapple, and I guess we can't get every item. Or I guess we could come back, I guess, but we'll just get the sweetheart. I think the ice cream's probably all good. Yeah, we did get some beer. Finally, Chao can celebrate St. Patrick's. That's actually a good point. Maybe I should just go get a round of beers for the garden. You know what? That's a good point. It is St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go get some Chao beers. So proper explanation with how RenderFix does things now. If you didn't apply transforms to your model in Blender, it shades weird. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look into that more. Honestly, I'm like reading what you guys are saying, but honestly, a lot of this is just going right over my head. It's going one ear and out the other because I just don't understand a lot of the basic concepts, but I definitely do want to try and fix that at some point though. So I'll have to try and understand that better. Also, have a good night, Skybeck. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for becoming a channel member. Really appreciate it. Let's see, get the Choa beer. I don't know, is it just in the market, or did the textures also get reversed in this too? I remember this was an issue I was having when I was first making this mod. Was the textures were kind of all flipping weird on the beer, and it looks like it's flipping weird again. Oh, it's not even flipping weird. It's going full on invisible. I forgot that this was a problem. It's weird. The side, I don't know. Maybe this is something Vega and Carmen. Maybe you guys know how to fix this too. I don't understand what this is. I'm pretty sure the texture's actually fine. It's just because the one side that we're looking at is always transparent. It makes it look like the label's like inside out. The can is inverted normals. Is that a pretty easy thing to fix? So I think that's a problem with every single can in my my mod. Yeah, the Choa beer, the Chaos Cola also a little bit messed up. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Okay, let me write this down actually. This is probably important for me to keep track. Let me see, where should I write this down? I'll put it right here. Choa foods. So inverted normals on cans, and then something with the shading, I think, on the brownie. Or maybe decimate. I'll just put decimate in question marks. I don't know. When I actually do try and figure this stuff out, I'm sure I'll probably reach out to both of you a little bit more and try and get more proper help. But I appreciate you guys helping me figure this out. I probably did apply transforms it didn't keep. Okay, interesting. Yeah, because I think this one actually, I think the beer cans have been broken for like kind of a hot minute. I don't think that's even like the newest update. Like the brownies, those only broke pretty recently. But I think the cans have been broken for like months. It does sound like a violent word. Yeah, it sounds like I'm about to like just somehow like vaporize or just destroy the brownie. Just throw it off into some fire. But no, we're taking good care of the brownies. We're gonna keep them nice and healthy and keep them very cosmic, of course. Alright, here, let's start handing out some food. We did have some requests for Lemon to get beer. Give Lemon the beer. We got Choa the Chaos Cola. Get Nib some spaghetti. Let's see. Some light beer. We'll get the Bobo. Let's go cider. We'll get the Clio. Chocolate. Sapphire. Flare, you can have a brownie. Liquor. we'll give this to Alice. We only had the one liquor, so we'll keep an eye on Alice. We'll see how Alice does. The liquor is the, I'm pretty sure it's the strongest of all the adult items I made. I think it's the one that has like the highest, like personality increases, I guess. Anyways, chicken nugget. This one's a very high quality item. I do like the chicken nugget a lot. This was another one that had like 30 million like vertices. We'll give that to Encore. Pineapple, a little slacker, some French fries, go to la la. Pizza. Who's not had any yet? Let's go biscuit. I don't think biscuit's had anything yet. Get some pizza. Got burger. Let's give that to Void Zero. Coffee for Cloudy. Do we still have coffee here? Oh yeah, we do have coffee. Cloudy, where's Cloudy? Oh, Cloudy's all the way over there. Oh, Cloudy's flying. Cloudy might not even need any coffee. They're just flying around. Oh, I can't even give them the coffee. They're in the pool now. Let's go pick them up here. Oops. There you go. Let's go taco. Slacker. Oh, I think Slacker might have already eaten. Let's get Flare some ice cream. Ooh, Pokemon Coliseum. Good request, whoever put this one in. I'm assuming it's probably Soul. I think Soul Duraki's taken over the DJ duty, probably. But if it wasn't Soul, then good job whoever else requested this. If you're she might do under the influence. All right, we'll give Sapphire just some French fries. We'll keep Sapphire nice and tame here. And actually, I'll look here. Actually, before I end the stream, I'm still gonna be streaming for a little while. But before we wrap up the stream here, in a little while still, I might actually try and update the Chao Battle Extended real quick and see if I can get Sapphire's Mage Cape back. Because once I have the new update, I should be able to hopefully add those other mods I turned off back on again. And then we can hopefully get the Mage Cape on, which would be cool. Although I might need a quick reminder of what mod that's from when I eventually do that. Let's see, did Encore get any? Or it's Niente. Oh, I keep mixing them up. Encore, Niente. How am I gonna? I gotta remember. So let's see. Encore's orange. Niente is yellow. Niente yellow. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to remember that. I keep mixing these two up. I feel like I just see them both as robots. There's robots running around here. All right, so let's see. Is there an easy way to browse through mod accessories without downloading them? Some mods on their mod pages will display most of them, but I think a lot of mods don't show all the accessories. Unfortunately, I think some mods, a lot of the newer ones anyways, add so many accessories. I think it's just kind of hard to even like put pictures of all of them. So I think some of like LC and Vega's mods add like upwards of like 50 accessories or even more. I think some of them are like over 100 accessories, and like I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to show that off. But yeah, no, it would be cool if there was some kind of like gallery or something that just like loaded every mod or something. You could just see all of them real quick. That'd be cool. But anyways, though, here real quick though, I'm gonna quickly save. Honestly, I actually don't know what's gonna happen. This might actually break some stuff. I'm gonna try updating Chao Battle Extended while we're playing the game. I don't actually know what's gonna happen. I feel like maybe I shouldn't keep the game open. You know, just to play it safe actually, because this might actually terribly break stuff. Let's Let's go cat cam here. Let's close the game and do an update. Here we go. So with this should fix the texture issues we were having. And I'm actually gonna see, is there a way I can, for the configuration, yeah, I can reset. Okay, I'm gonna completely reset my configuration for Sonic Adventure 2 render fix and see if that fixes some of the issues. It won't fix the brownies, but maybe some of the other stuff is looking a little bit more normal. And then let's see here real quick. Here, I'll adjust the camera. Keep an eye on Boo here. Cleaning her paw. So let's see, which mods was it that I turned off because I had too many textures? I think it was... Just scroll through my mods right now, sorry, I'll just be like 1 second here. Let's see. Do you remember which mod the Mage Cape is from, Soul? Oh, oops, all cowboy hats. We definitely gotta get that one enabled again. That one is one that I had to turn off. Let's turn back on this one. That's the Halloween tricks and treats. Oh, perfect, there it is. All right, thank you for that. And I think there was one more I turned off. Where is it? I don't know, that's probably enough for now, I guess. Let's see. Hopefully we got Mage Cape working now. And I'm very curious to see what happens with render fix. Although we'll see, this might backfire terribly. I might have just completely broken my game and might even struggle to load into the garden now. So we'll see. Realistically, it should be all good. Realistically though, we'll see what happens. Actually, wait, I should go back his tail so we can better compare these shadows since we have render fix reset too. Or wait, whoops. There we go. Also, thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. Really appreciate it. Helps out the channel a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, so let's see. So now even more of our food is messed up. I don't think the sweetheart was really broken looking before. Although maybe it was actually, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely more broken. Yeah, the candy definitely did not look like that. The tacos didn't. Tails' shadows are messed up again. Let's see, how did the child look though? Okay, the flowers are still messed up on Niv, unfortunately. And what about Booala? And Booala still got the black in the accessory there, huh? So yeah, it doesn't seem that resetting render fix helped. If anything, it made it worse. But that's okay. I'll figure that out later. In the meantime, though, where is Sapphire here? Let me see. There's Sapphire. Okay, so here, let's, oh. There's actually a pet steal there. That's crazy, was Niente, I think? Wait, did I finally get it right? Oh, I did, yes, it was Niente. I got it right. All right, let's keep an eye here on Sapphire as I get the Mage Cape going. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom of my list. Let's see if it's there. Oh, yeah, Mage Cape, there we go. Is that looking all good now, Soul? Oh yeah, all the Chow are getting pets now. I don't pet the Chow nearly enough. It's something I need to actually like remember to do. I mostly try and show my love to the Chow by giving them food, but they also really enjoy pets, so I need to do more just like big pet circles. Yeah, we got the quad pet right now. We'll see if we can keep it going. We'll see how many Chow we can get here. A rank, all good now, Soul, nice. Here, I'll get Sapphire backed up. And thank you for being patient with that. My goal is to get all of the very active Chow members. My goal is to get like all of their Chow back to normal. And I think for the most part we've got all of them now. But I still need to figure out the textures though. I don't know why the flower crown is so messed up. Also, Pookie and Farfoo are just stuck here. I'm curious what kind of a pileup we can create. Oh, now Farfoo is getting pet. We did lose someone though. Someone somehow got out of the petting circle. I'm not sure which Chow it was. Oh, we lost Niente. There we go. Hopefully they all love Tails a little bit more now. Let's see, is anyone gonna come up for Snuggles or anything now? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. Let me see here. Do we have any Chao missions in our queue we can do here? Let's see. I see Karma has Slacker Death Chamber hard mode. I'm pretty sure we did that last time, right? I think I just forgot to delete it off the spreadsheet. I'm pretty sure we did the hard mode Death Chamber last time. If there's anyone here that wants to redeem a mission request, let me know. Let me see if people here in chat who have one. Karma, you have 4 requests actually. Melody, I think was here earlier. Melody has one. Mutt has one. Princess Rosalind, you've got one. Soul, you've got one. Same with Spectre. And Feller's also got one too. So if anyone wants to redeem a mission request, definitely let me know. Oh, is Philo Joe heading out? Did I miss Philo Joe's message? Oh, I did. Philo Joe, have a good night. Sorry I missed your message. It's good to see you again. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, you got the video? Oh, I have not looked. Let me double check here. I do see it here. Here, let me save this here. Let's take a little peek. Let's see this this cool stuff that Flaming Felines is showing me. Or actually, is it cool that I pull it up on stream? I think I asked earlier and you might have responded, but I probably just missed your message. Classic Choa moment. Oh, it is cool? Okay, cool. Let's get this pulled up here. Oh wait, I gotta remember how to do this. I think there's like a special way I have to pull up videos. Let me see here. I think it's here. All right. Where did I save it? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see. So here, this is shared from Flaming Felines. This is the Chao Tamagotchi we were showing a little bit earlier. Turn on the music. I don't know if there is music in the video. Maybe there isn't any sound, I don't know. But this is the mini game that Flaming Felines is working on. Let's see, what is it, like a target game? Looks like you have to try and like line up with some birds, I think. Oh, looks like there is sound in the video. I can see like a little sound bars popped up. I can't really hear it too well on my end. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to figure out what's going on. Is it just lining up with the birds, it looks like, I think? Try like a timing game? Oh, it's just the buttons, no actual beeps? Interesting. No, that's cool though. Thank you for sharing that, Flaming Felines. It's cool to see, like, so we got like the lobby here now, or the main area. I wish I could pause it. I don't know if I have a way of like pausing it on my like way I'm like watching this here. I want to see like more of like, it looks like Simon Says. Yeah, I wanted like, oh, I wanted to like analyze this. One sec here. Let's see. Is there some way I can like watch this and like actually like pause it or something? Let me see here. There's probably something I can do. Here, sorry, let me put the music back on. All right, here. I think I found out how we're gonna do this. Pro streamer moment, trying to figure this out on the fly. I'm not always very good at the OBS, it's sometimes a little bit tricky. I think I got it though. Alright, here we go. Now I can actually like pause it. Hopefully you're cool with this, Flaming Felines. Alright, so let's turn on the music ever so slightly. Let's see. Oh, and of course, the video, you guys can't see it. Alright, maybe I won't be able to do it while I'm pausing and stuff. Or wait here, maybe I can like, I guess I can still pause it on my end, but just play it normally for you guys. If I do like, okay, so here, I'm gonna pause it on my end. So it looks like in the mini game selection, it says there's Simon Says, Fruit Catch, and Whack-A-Bot. And then there's the timing game, which is cool. And then on the main menu, there's like a whole bunch of different prompts to pick from. I see there's an Omo Chow prompt, which is kind of interesting. There's a computer with some rings on it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out a better way to like just watch videos on the stream, I guess. But this is very cool. Thank you for sharing this, Flaming Felines. I think the Chow Garden, like the pixel art and everything there looks awesome. And I don't know, it's really cool seeing your work on this. Very excited to see what you come up with. Very cool. Thank you for sharing that video with us. Really appreciate it. Oh, much was the settings. Ah. The computer's the item menu. Huh. That's cool. Oh, you made the Sans Chow clip? Yeah, I remember seeing that one, Jonah. Also, I see we still have some brownies lying around. We need to change that. A lot of beers. A lot of chat did not want their invisible St. Patrick's Day beer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Get a taco there for Flair. Burger. Oh, we got Alice's drawing, but you can only see part of the drawing. Oh, we got another drawing there. Got Niona. Let's give a burger to Bulala. There we go. No problem, Jonah. I try my best to read all of chat. Sometimes when the chat's going really fast, though, it's hard to read and respond to everything. But I do read pretty much every message, or at least I try my hardest to. Take Biscuit to a place of my choosing. I gotta at least do some speedrun strats? Speedrun strats. I'm trying to think what level I could do a speedrun strat on. I mean, I'm down. We can definitely do that. It's a good mission request. I mean, mission of my choosing. It's not very often I get that that kind of power. Let's see. Let's go. Wait, your favorite level is Aquatic Mine. Interesting. I feel like I've not heard too many people say that before, to be honest. But it's got good vibes though. It is a fun level to bring Chao to, so you can actually like, swim in the pool. Shoot, I'm trying to think what level I could. Is there any level I can actually do speedrun stuff? I could do speedrun stuff on Metal Harbor a little bit. Or yeah, the Cannon's Core Knuckle clip. Although honestly, I don't know if I fully remember how to do that. I was thinking of super bouncing in Metal Harbor was what I was thinking, because I could do like at the pulley sections, I could do super bounces there. Although it'll probably take me a little while. And I could try going to the high point on the rocket. That's not really speedrun, but it's like extra challenge though. We'll try this. Thank you, Feather, for the request. Let's see if I can do a speedrun attempt here, I guess. Or actually, wait, before we do this, what's my fastest time? Let's see if I can beat my fastest time. 146. Okay, so I'm gonna be going for top of the rocket, so I might actually just not make it because of that. But 146. We'll see if we can beat that time. I don't actually even know if that's really that fast or not, but we'll see. Hopefully Biscuit can help us out. I don't actually remember if I have it set for the Chao to attack robots or not. So we'll see. Also, already not the greatest start, because I could have skipped that loop. I just didn't for some reason. We'll do this. Also, the robots are looking a little bit shinier. How about render fix messing with some stuff? Look at how shiny all the robots are. That's interesting. You know what your favorite SA2 stage is? It's actually a good question. Well, actually, I guess I did a whole ranking video. I think in my ranking video, I said this stage actually was my favorite, Metal Harbor. I think I had City Escape as like, oh shit, we got the super bounce like first try. Although I kind of messed it up still, but we bounced. Wow. Sorry, I was shocked. I thought it'd take way longer. Okay, yeah. That time we didn't get it. Oh no, now I'm forgetting. SA1 rendering style. Yeah, we're in SADX now. But no, favorite stage though, yeah, I think Metal Harbor or City Escape are probably my two favorites. At least for Sonic stages anyways. I guess if you include the other characters. My favorite Knuckles stage, probably Wild Canyon or Pumpkin Hill. And then favorite Tails stage. I don't even know what my favorite Tails stage is. I feel like Tails is kind of a hard one. Oh, we might not be making the top of the rocket now. Definitely not the greatest attempt. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. Oh. Let's see. Now, Tails level's a favorite Tails level. Probably. I don't know, actually. Tails is kind of hard. I was thinking originally like mech stages, but I feel like Eggman gets all the good mech stages. Tails gets done kind of dirty. I feel like Tails doesn't really have a lot of great stages in this game. Route 101, maybe? Oh, there we go. Route 101 is my favorite Tails stage, probably. I'm curious, what's everyone in chat's favorite Tails stage? I'm trying to think. Sonic, for me, it's Metal Harbor. Tails... I don't know, it might be Route 101, honestly. I don't really love a lot of the Tails stages. Prison Lane is kind of a a bit of a drag, so you have to shoot so many enemies to like advance all the time. Can't really like go fast, or I don't know, it's like a very closed off level. Sand Ocean, or whatever the Tails, or Hidden Base I think it's called, Hidden Base. That one's okay, but as a kid I like hated that stage. Now that I'm older I kind of like it a little bit more. Mission Street's your favorite Soul? Mission Street's a solid one. Also, wait, I forgot I had the 999 rings code on. Like, why is it showing perfect? That should give me an A rank though, I think. Yeah, there we go. But, did not beat the fastest time. I was like 20 seconds below it. You know, tail stages though, yeah, we got Mission Street, Route 101, Prison Lane, Hidden Base, and then Eternal Engine. I don't know, Eternal Engine's definitely not my favorite. It might actually be Hidden Base, honestly, nowadays, which is kind of crazy to me, because as a kid I kind of hated that stage, but I feel like it's grown on me a little bit over time. Knuckles, my favorite Knuckles stage, probably nowadays anyways. Again, I have a whole video ranking all these stages, so if you want to get like super in-depth opinions of mine, go check out that video. It's like an hour long. But nowadays I'd say my favorite Knuckles stage probably Pumpkin Hill. Honestly, Aquatic Mine's not a bad one. Actually, Flaming Felines, I might have to agree with you. Flaming Felines earlier said Aquatic Mine was their favorite, and I kind of initially was like, wow, that's kind of a crazy take a little bit. Or I didn't say that, but I was kind of thinking that, honestly. But now with the Chao Partner mod, the stage honestly is so much cooler. You can just take your Chao swimming. There's so few stages that can actually do this. Like, I think this is the only Knuckles stage you can. Wild Canyon doesn't have water. I guess Cannon's Court, you could technically take your Chao swimming in Cannon's Court. Oh, and Death Chamber. I guess Death Chamber technically has water, but it's... Oh, wait, what? Just swimming into Biscuit hurt them? Oh my. Can we restart the level? Does that undo? How did Biscuit... Oh, they lost their scarf. Oh my gosh, here, wait, let's completely restart. I'm so sorry, Biscuit. I didn't realize that just swimming into Biscuit would do that. Let's see, Biscuit should be normal now. Oh, they're not! Oh my god, Biscuit, I'm so sorry. What happens if I load a different stage? Yeah, Chao Gun. Yeah, this is why we got the gun emote. Let's see, is Biscuit normal now? Interesting. I didn't realize that the Chao's like state carried over between levels. Because I know once you go back into the garden, it like refreshes. Like now that we load back in here, Biscuit will like have their scarf back and be all normal, and like not hurt or anything too. Biscuit will be all happy. But it's interesting that I carried over from stage to stage. Yeah, get him, chat. Also, I didn't even realize I picked this up. Okay. Wait, when did I even get this? What point in Metal Harbor is there one of these birds? What the? I'm trying to think. Do you guys remember when I picked this up? Was this at the top of the rocket, maybe? It must have been at the top of the rocket, I'm guessing. I don't know. But wait, where's Biscuit at? Just to show you that Biscuit is all normal now. Here we go. Oh, it was at the top of the rocket. Interesting. I forgot there was a phoenix up there. Huh. But anyways, though, here, wait. I want to go back to Aquatic Mine. So this is what I was saying before, though. Aquatic Mine's cool because your Chao can actually, like, swim around. But now Biscuit's got the nose back. Don't worry. Biscuits didn't have to go very long without their nose. There we go. And now I'm not going to swim anywhere near them. I'm just going to avoid them. But yeah, no, you can do this in this stage, which is really cool. You can't do this in most of the other stages in the game. It's basically only the Knuckles Rouge stages that have this. Or not even just basically, I think it's just literally only their stages that have water that the Chao can swim. And, I don't know, I think that's really cool. So Aquatic Mine actually might be one of my favorite stages nowadays, I guess, based off that. For Rouge is a very clear, easy one. Dry Lagoon is definitely my favorite Rouge stage. I don't even have to really think about it too much. This stage has a turtle. There's a turtle, and there's water for your Chao to swim in. It's just done. The rest of the level could be literal just garbage, and I wouldn't even care. It'd still be #1. Let's see, where'd Biscuit go? Here we go, Biscuit. Let's go for a little swim. This is probably the best. I think this area is the best area to chill with Chao in the entire game. With the Chao Partner mod. Look at Biscuit going off flying into the wall. It's perfect. Got this nice little area to swim in and chill. Oh, sadly there's an emerald close by, so we have this kind of beeping sound just going constantly right now. But, I don't know. This is definitely like one of my favorite areas in the game. Let's see, like over here too, actually, is pretty cool. Although I don't think the Chao can like swim over here very well. Let's pick that up. I think the water here is almost too shallow, where the Chao kind of like glitch out a little bit. They can still like swim though. Also, whoops, I don't. think I just turned on safe slot or something. I don't even know what I just did. But I don't know. I think I mentioned this forever ago in a stream, but I think this area, if somehow someone could just import this in, it's just like a small little Chao garden. I think this would be awesome. Like even just like this little section here, just like a little bit of grass and then a little pool of swimming. I feel like this would be an awesome Chao garden. Be very cool. Yeah, so here, let's hop out of here. So yeah, Dry Lagoon, definitely my favorite Rouge stage. Let's see. Eggman, my favorite Eggman stage probably. Might be Iron Gate, honestly. I don't even know. Eggman's kind of a hard one. I don't know. I think I actually got like some not very nice comments in my ranking video, but I'm pretty sure I did not rank any of the Tails or Eggman stages like very high. I don't even know which one got the highest rank. Maybe Cosmic Wall? But honestly, I don't even know if I love Cosmic Wall, though. I don't know. Anyways, the Shadow, though, best stage, probably. Shadow's kind of a hard one. Shadow's, like, all of his stages are pretty good. I don't really like Final Chase, like, a ton. But the other ones, White Jungle, Skyrail, and Radical High, were all cool. Can't complain about those ones. Yeah, the custom commands are cool. I think there's a lot of people that actually have them right now and just haven't like properly redeemed them. Actually, let me double check. Maybe there's some people here in the stream. Xavier has one. Xavier was here earlier. I don't know if Xavier's still here. Karma Chaos, you actually have a custom command. You could redeem one. Juiced has one. Feller's got two. Becca's got one as well. Asiv. If any of you guys ever want to redeem your command, let me know or let Soul know maybe, and we'll get that set up for you. Oh, you already got yours, Karma? Here, let me take that off. The spreadsheet maybe is not the most... Oh yeah, that's right, the drift command, that's right, yep. I guess maybe I need to go through the spreadsheet. There might be some old requests on here too. I don't know. Definitely need to take a look at that here soon. But I think we'll probably wrap up the stream here pretty soon. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. We'll be back with day 15 for the Chao Battle Royale challenge here sometime in the relatively near future. I really do want Choa to win the challenge and get it finished. I'm hoping that Choa can win before the April Fool's Chao tournament happens, so it'd be nice if that could be done by then, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, channel members, make sure to register for our race tournament if you haven't yet. It's April 1st. Entry closes on March 30th, so definitely register before then. If you're not a channel member and want to join in on a race tournament, there is one happening April 3rd. Check out the Choa Garden, or the Choa Homies Discord, I guess, for more information on that. But there's one for non-members too, so a lot of exciting stuff coming up here soon. And I hope you're all looking forward to it as much as I am, because I'm very excited. I'll save Niente. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't think I updated Niente with the lens. Thank you for the reminder there, Vega. All right. And with that, I think that's everything I have today. So yeah, we'll wrap up the stream now. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and hanging out. Really appreciate all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see here. Let's get cat cam fixed a little bit better there. Also, this cam. Folks, why is it so high up? Anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for watching and hanging out. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. I'll see you guys at the next stream or in the Choa Homies Discord if you're on there. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of the stream. Thank you to everyone who clicked the like button. Thank you to Dawes for the super chats. We had Crick Gerard tipped. We had Feather tipped as well. And then we had Skybeck Gamer is our new member today. So thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. Without your support, I would not be able to stream and create content regularly. So just thank you so much for allowing me to do this. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.